Hey everybody, it's Soggy Dog. Today we're going to be jumping into the ArcheAge Beta. We haven't messed with the ArcheAge for a couple of weeks. We were in the alpha for most of it. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the beta and see what they've got for us. So I'm at the select server screen. I'm just going to pick this olive. I don't know what the difference is between the two of them. Jump in here and see what we got. Alright, so we're at our main screen here. I'm gonna go to Haranya. And we're gonna pick a Harani. And let's work on our appearance here. Not too many selections. I'm sure there'll be some more in the future. A lot of these don't seem a whole lot, don't seem very different. Alright, let's move on to skills. Do archery. Alright, so here's our select character screen. The alpha, most of the voiceover was
Harani never fight a battle
in Korean,
they cannot
so it's
win.
kind of nice that it's in
Even
English now.
centuries ago, during the war between gods and heroes, the other races were destroyed. But the peoples now called Harani were smarter. They knew when to fight and when to pull back, when to survive. Though their palaces on Auroria were razed to dust, this one people remained intact. The goddess Nui tried to save everyone caught in the war, regardless of race. But neither fighting nor fleeing side by side could turn such disparate empires into a family. The survivalists built a new kingdom in their new lands. But again, it was destroyed. Now by an upstart prince. Did they take revenge? Again, no. This prince was powerful, and survivalists do not fight losing battles. They burned their broken flags, left their temples to the wilds, and changed their dynasty. Reborn as Harani, they began building a new and grander kingdom. Surviving and flourishing is the ultimate revenge. Enemies must watch you rise above them. The newborn empire contained barren savannas, verdant plains, icy peaks, and sun-baked plateaus. It was the largest empire built by any race since the Great Exile. It came to rival Auroria in both beauty and prosperity. Then, disaster. The Empress died, and her sole heir vanished. Rival factions split the empire. Many abandoned their homes in the jungle capital. It wasn't seen as a risky move. True survivalists can survive anywhere. Perhaps criminals like the Shadowhawks are the other side of this coin. They too do whatever it takes to survive, to profit, to flourish. They will deal with anyone from king to beggar, knight to thief. What most Harani don't know is that this crime guild carries their true name. On Auroria before the war, the most glorious and legendary survivors were known as Shadowhawks.
The WASD keys move your character, and the mouse buttons control the camera and the view.
Right, so our tutorials are English, so that's nice.
To move by clicking on the ground, adjust the mouse movement and auto skill movement settings in options.
Alright, let's jump into options, see what we got. Change our screen resolution. Got it. 11. That's better. Now this map here is way too big. If you click this L up here, you can change it to small. I like medium. It's pretty decent. Don't have much in our inventory yet. So what you want to do first is talk to these guys with exclamation
Press
marks.
F or right-click to activate quests from NPCs with punctuation marks or flowers above their heads. An exclamation mark means an NPC has a new quest, while a question mark means you've completed a quest and can turn it in.
Alright, so looks like we're gonna go.
Accept a quest, it's automatically added to the quest tracker on the right side of your screen. You can then follow the arrow beneath your feet to the location of the quest's objectives. Your position on the minimap is shown by a blue circle. The yellow cone shining out from it indicates the direction you're facing.
Alright, so here's the quest list they're talking about. So number 1, complete Winds of Change, report to Dragon Tree Caretaker. And down here on the ground we've got our little arrow.
Any object with a blue exclamation mark can be utilized in some way. Simply right-click the object or press F. Hover your mouse pointer over a monster, NPC, or action object to see its name, status, and other details.
Alright, so the other thing you can do instead of hitting F is to right click when you have the little chat bubble. And I guess we're ready to know our destiny. Take our reward. Now we have to go select a dragon fruit. arrow. Got these little blue orbs above the dragon fruits. You get this little gear, you can right click. It's the same as hitting F. And now our next thing is report to the camp administrator. And another cut screen. So I guess we're done with her. Got a query worker. Down here, so we'll talk to her. Unknown veins. And we've got another axe thing up here. What's this do? Just drag skill shortcuts to the shortcut bar at the bottom of the screen. Use the skill, tap the number displayed in the shortcut slot. So I guess they're talking about down here. Shut down the faulty core detectors.
You can attack targets with orange or red names. Use an available skill to begin combat. Grayed out skills can't be activated.
Alright, so I guess...
To be most effective in battle, try to vary the skills you use. Your shortcut keys will make it easier to alternate between them. Corpses that sparkle can be looted for items and coins. F picks up all items, while G lets you pick and choose. Click the bag icon in the lower right or press I to open your bag and view the items in your inventory. To be most effective in battle, try to vary the skills you use. Your shortcut keys will make it easier to alternate. Click Auto Attack in the first slot on your shortcut bar to automatically attack a valid target.
Alright, so we got this coin purse. Right click on it.
You need labor points to gather, mine, craft, and perform other vocational activities.
Alright, over here we've got our chat and all. You're gonna get a lot of recruiting stuff on here. It also tells you what you earned in labor points, what kind of money you found, stuff like that. Later on I'm gonna filter this out so I don't get so much garbage in it. Alright, so we still have to get 2 more of these faulty ore detectors. Right now my archer's really slow. So we're level 2 now. That was pretty quick. He's got nothing to pick up. Got one more. As you gain skill, you can shoot your arrows quicker and make more damage, more range, stuff like that. While we're down here, we'll go ahead and check out this ore. You don't need any equipment to mine. Just right click on it and it'll mine it for you. I kind of like having better tools when I do mining in games, but in this one it's not. Everybody gets a pickaxe. So I'll walk up here to the question mark. out this mission, and there's a couple more up here for us.
Quests with green markers are for your race only. Quests with yellow markers are regional quests. Quests with flower markers are crafting quests.
Green exclamation marks, she said they're race specific, but it's also the storyline. I guess we're looking for her puppy. Port to Toto. Some bad guys down here. There's Toto. Guess Toto talks to us. It's barking like mad. Alright, so it looks like we've earned one skill point. So we're going to put our skills. And the only thing we can pick, they'll be in this kind of green haze. The only thing we can pick is this one.
During combat, if you use a skill in your shortcut bar that has a highlighted frame, you can gain a bonus combo effect. You'll find it easier to alternate between skills on the fly if you register them in your shortcut bar. Simply click and drag them to an open slot from the skills window.
Alright, so if you hit K, it opens up your skill window. You don't have any available skill points. Alright, let's go see what this guy is.
Spend skill points to learn new skills. Click the skill icon in the menu bar or press K to open the skills window.
Alright, so we've also got all these blue orbs, which is a different mission. You're supposed to secure the road, and you've got a progress here. Picking up the stolen goods gives you 10, and I believe if you fight these guys, you get more points. So let's give it a try. You get 20 points if you kill a person. 10 points if you pick up this thing. Looks like we regenerate our health pretty quick. Let's just fight these guys. These guys in the box, we should be done with this mission. Alright, I think it's still activated, but I think if you do above and beyond, you get extra points. Let's kill one of these guys. I'm pounding on this number 2 key, and he's still pretty slow. It doesn't look like we got extra skill. If I'm not mistaken, they're supposed to have it to where you can finish a mission early, get less reward for it, or you can go above and beyond and get more for reward. Down to finish these. In the alpha testing, there is really no break between the missions. I played for days before I ran out of stuff to do. Once you get level 13,
though you couldn't place it,
there's
the man's
you can
tattoo
pretty much go off on your own and do
incredibly
whatever you want.
familiar. Either you had seen it before, or it was the most powerful case of deja vu that had ever struck you. The more you thought about it, the more your head screamed in protest. An image exploded into your mind. You recalled a man with obsidian hair giving you a uniform. A symbol embroidered on the shoulder mirrored the design of the sword hanging from his belt. Both the sword and embroidery perfectly matched the tattoo you just found on the dead man. You remembered feeling proud to wear that uniform, proud to truly be a part of something. Your headache flashed again, and the memory faded. You realized you'd never worn a uniform like that. What was going on?
Alright, so we're level 4. Jumped up pretty quick. No more skill points. So whenever you finish the green quest, the storyline ones, it'll give you that cutscene with some information about what's going on with the story. Again, it's nice that it's in English now instead of Korean. Here. Alright, so that got us through the initial storyline screens and a couple beginning missions. We did a few other missions. Got some gold, got some Gilda stars, which are used to buy different stuff. So I'll go ahead and cut the video now, and I'll come back again and we'll move on. We got to level 4. We'll head on to the higher levels, hopefully get ourselves a farm. A ship would be nice, and that's it for now, and we'll be back later. Have a